Thank you for checking in. That right there, that was my personal life. Very, very peaceful, very serene, very chill. Out on the road, not so much, but we gotta do what we gotta do. It's time to get to work. Let's make it happen. What up, y'all? We are live and direct from the Cordell terminal in Georgia. I just spun down from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, dropping a load up there. But right before I dropped off, my tooth, I cracked it, and I'm headed back down to Orlando, well, Winter Haven, so I can get to a dentist before this shit starts killing me, because I'm gonna give it about 1, 2, maybe 3 days at most before I'm in agony, and I really don't want to be on the road with that. So I'm just heading back down just to get this taken care of, and then we'll get back on the road. Now, as far as my absence, I don't really want to get into too much. It's a lot of personal shit. I just never wanted to start my channel to be the type to come on here and these damn flies, man. Gnats and flies everywhere. But I never wanted to be the type of person to get onto YouTube or any platform for that matter and start talking about how much things suck and why you shouldn't do this and why you shouldn't make this decision and this is what's gonna happen. And because everybody's situation, these gnats are pissing me off. Everybody's situation is completely different. Something I go through, you'd probably look at me like I'm crazy, like, Will, what are you talking about? I never even heard of that. So I try to stay away from that. But over the past few months, since my last video, it seems like I've been playing this game of, I don't know, I guess I would call it defeat, or temporary defeat, because every goal that I've been trying to achieve, it seems like I've been getting a no for. So it's been really frustrating, and it's been really hard to keep consistent at this while my energy is so dark and negative. But I'm not out the woods yet. I just decided that I need to get back at this, at least on a part-time basis, which, I mean, it's pretty much always been a part-time basis. But here's the Cordell yard, right next to Love's. Beautiful sunset, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, but I'm just gonna stop here for the night. I gotta stop at a dairy farm and pick up some raw milk. So I'm gonna head out of here probably about like 5:30 in the morning and get over there to grab a tank of raw milk and bring it to Borden's in Winter Haven, Florida, which is the same city as our terminal in Florida, Winter Haven. And drop that off, bring my truck back to the terminal, then head home, get to this dentist, get this taken care of, and fly right back out, because I gotta get it. I mean, I gotta get it in the worst way. So I'm trying to roll. And if you know anything about the trucking industry, what's the saying? If them wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. And if you don't know nothing about the trucking industry, there you go. That's the most popular phrase we have in this little thing of ours. But I'm not gonna keep y'all too long, because I need to get something to eat. I want to relax and then take a shower and get ready for tomorrow. So I'll be right back at it. Like I never left, you know? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, America. We are here at the farm. Just grabbed our little milk samples here. We got to throw these in the fridge. I'm gonna hook up to this tank. I just dropped it empty. And I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. Now, if you people don't know what a farm smells like, man, it is a smell to behold. Or the opposite of whatever that is. There would be so many more vegans in this world if more people understood what a freaking farm smells like. Whew. Damn. And the flies. The flies at a farm are not like normal flies. The flies at a farm, they're bionic. And it's nearly impossible to not at least get one in your truck before you leave. That one evasive asshole of a fly. I mean, this fly will bang against the windows and still stay alive until you intentionally take the time to kill his ass. Anyway, let me hook up to this and get down to Winter Haven. We're going to Borden's. I thought we were going to Lakeland to Publix, but we're going to Borden's. After that, I'm getting this truck to the terminal. I'm getting to the dentist because I'm already starting to feel my tooth, and I know that's only going to get worse. So let's get rolling. All right, here we go. We're at Borden's. About to drop that off as soon as I bring these samples back. Had to stop on my way here and down some naproxen, because this damn thing is starting to hurt. This is such BS, man. Like, God has a sense of humor. I don't really believe in all that fire and brimstone BS. I really believe that the universe, whoever you believe in, God is up there just like running little experiments, and there's like an audience. There's a little audience behind him, and he's just throwing you curveballs and shit. And they're just sitting there just giggling to see how you're gonna handle it, if you're gonna fold. I don't know, man. That's my twisted thoughts on that. But like, I'm trying to go out on the road. My truck was in the shop for like 11 days. 11 days. Yeah. So I'm trying to move. I'm trying to get it. I'm out for a week. I break my damn tooth. So, word of advice, don't break your tooth. But we're gonna drop these off, and I'm gonna head back to the terminal and drop this drop everything off and get onto my my semi-emergency. Stay tuned. What up, y'all? To say that was much needed is a supreme understatement. I'm really glad I came into them today. I've been going to this dentist for like 7 years now, and they always get me right. I don't know what I would have did if I wasn't able to get this this tooth taken care of, but I am 100% ready to go right now. But before I go into anything, I want to send a special shout out to 2 drivers I ran into in Cordell, Georgia. One actually works for Indian River. He shouted me out as I was walking past his truck. Pretty much told me I was the reason why he even got in the door there. He came there, and you know, he liked the channel. And I also ran into another brother at the Loves right next to the terminal that let me know that he was working at Night Refrigerated, which is my old company, and that he liked my channel. And this is right now, it's like 5 or 6 people that I ran into in public that have told me like that they mess with my channel. And I ain't even gonna lie, man, when people flag me down, at first I'm shocked, because I'll be in the middle of a town I ain't never been to before, and I'm just like, who the hell knows me here? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I turn around and there's somebody that tells me that they rock with the channel. So yo, I appreciate it wholeheartedly, like, for real. Y'all have no idea. Like, I don't know if you can see the look on my face and tell that it's shock, because when y'all flag me down and you start talking to me, I'm like, this person recognizes me? It's just a shock to me, because, you know, truth be told, I didn't start doing this thing to get, you know, a whole bunch of followers and views and yada yada and do all of that thing. It wasn't even that serious for me. It was a life transition thing for me. So I kind of just wanted to document it for myself and maybe, you know, inspire whoever else was probably going through the same thing. So I had no idea it was gonna, you know, touch so many people. So y'all have no idea. Wholeheartedly, I appreciate it. I appreciate the love, and I'm glad you're getting something from whatever I'm doing, because half the time I'm doing this damn thing, I'm like, all right, nobody cares, but I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate it. Once again, I really appreciate it. But anyway, I'm gonna get back home, get myself ready so I can get back on the road, because your boy gotta make some money. I need to make some money bad. And now I need to make it more, since I just came to the dentist and I got another bill to pay. Well, I already paid it, but now I got to pay myself back. So let's get cracking. What up? I am back on this damn truck, and I made a few moves without recording, but that's because I was just on the move and I was just trying to get going. I ran into some complications, which I hate. Came back, got in the truck, got all the way down here to Miami to pick up at MacArthur Dairy, and now I'm heading to St. Pete. So this is just a short little spin up and down Florida, and then I'm hoping to get something decent after that. But I think once I get to St. Pete, I'm gonna shut this one down with a little commentary at the end, and then just work on something else, because this one has been kind of a dud. Excuse me. This has been kind of a dud. I haven't really gotten anything, and then my tooth came into play. So we're gonna shoot up 95, connect at 75. We're gonna go across Alligator Alley. That's across the Everglades. Haven't done that in the truck. Last time I did that was in a car back in like 2004, when I didn't even when I didn't really have a reliable cell phone. And it's crazy, you lose service and all of that. It's crazy. It's terrifying. But I don't know if that's the case nowadays. They might have put some towers out there by now, but that was the last time I've gone through Alligator Alley. And then we're gonna shoot up 75 up the west coast of Florida, and go over the damn, I forget what bridge that's called. What the bridge is called that goes into St. Pete. I forget. It's tall as hell, but I'll probably put the description and everything on the screen so you'll see. But anyway, we're about to go do that and get this delivered, because I know they won't unload me until tonight. So real quick. Took a 30 in the Everglades. Just wanted to get that over with. I was a little tired anyway. Want to take a minute, stretch my legs, and eat something, because I haven't eaten anything since I got on the road. So I was a little hungry. But yeah, we're here in the Everglades, I-75, Alligator Alley. Now, for all my people out there who are not familiar with Florida, and you hear all these horrible stories about gators everywhere, don't believe that shit. But at the same time, please be cautious when you come down here, especially in these natural bodies of water here. Do not hang out, chill out, turn your back, and just relax in any natural body of water in the state of Florida, in Louisiana, in southern Georgia. Don't do it. Alligators are apex predators. You're gonna look in that water and you're gonna say, I don't see anything. You're not supposed to. By the time you see an alligator, it's probably been planning on how it's going to digest you for the past 10 minutes. So please, just do yourself a favor. Enjoy the hot ass weather, which is not my favorite, but you know, to each his own. It might be yours. But natural bodies of water, please be careful. Be careful. We're about to get back on the road. This is my public service announcement for today. Let's get going. What up, what up? I am in Memphis, Indiana. I had to take a few days away from that, from where I stopped off because they had me there overnight. I was pissed. It was just a real random situation that happened to me. I went there to drop off cream, and the silo that I needed to put the cream in was full. So these people had to use the product, and that kept me there overnight. So safe to say I was pretty upset because I was up all night just waiting for them to come get me. So anyway, it just messed up my whole rhythm. So I did get a load going up to Chicago. It's this town called Niles. So I'm on my way there right now. Now, one thing I've been getting is a lot of questions about, is Indian River a good company to come to and things of that nature. And I don't want you guys to think that I was ignoring you in the comments. To be plain and honest, I haven't even seen them. I just saw them like 2 days ago, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad because I put these videos up and then I stepped away, and a lot of you guys got questions and I wasn't there to answer them. So anybody who watched my videos and they had some questions about the company, I apologize. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But it's really hard for me to give a recommendation about what's good and what's bad about a whole company, because to tell the truth, everybody's situation is going to be different, and all I could do is give you my experience. I can't give you an opinion on whether or not it's going to be good for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's always a little hard. All I can do is give you my experience. And for the last few months, my experience has not been good. It hasn't been good at all. But that's just me. I've had a rough few months. I just made my year here. About a week ago, I made my year here. And in that year, I have gone through 3 trucks. I've been in 3 trucks. The last truck I was in for my video to Canada, I think that was the last one I posted up. I've been in 2 trucks since then. That truck ended up leaving me on the side of the road. The transmission blew out. I was going to Clovis, New Mexico. Transmission blew out. They put me in another truck. No, actually they tried to put me in another truck, and it smelled like pretty much like a box of cigarettes. I told them no. So then they put me in another truck, and that one lasted for about 2 weeks before that transmission blew out as well. Now I'm in the truck I'm in now. I've been riding this truck for about a month, and the dash just started lighting up like a Christmas tree. I think it was going into D-rate and doing all types of craziness. So I went on home time, put it in the shop. I was on home time for like 5 days. I tried to come back. They were just getting to the truck. I was gone for 5 days. And as I was coming back, they were just getting to my truck. So I don't know, man. But by the time I got my truck back, I had been out of my truck for 11 days. I told you that earlier in the video that I hadn't been in my truck for 11 days. So this whole time, I'm not making money, because I'm not sure about anybody else here, but I haven't seen much breakdown pay. I've seen 0 detention pay. It is what it is, man. I can't sit here and say that, oh, it's Indian River, because these horror stories are heard all across the trucking industry. And it's just because the companies are not held accountable. That's the US of A for you, and that's what people vote for, unfortunately. another one of my experiences that I'll touch on is, I'll tell you this. I have worked in the most corporate of offices before trucking. I didn't start out driving a truck. I've worked in finance, I've worked in mortgages, I've worked in healthcare. So I know how to talk to people in a very professional way. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm not that dude. You know, I don't curse people out and get aggressive with people and, you know, behave like I have no home training. That's just not the type of person I am. But it doesn't seem like any of that works here either, because I've reached out to people with my gripes. I'm not a whiner, I'm not a complainer. I've let people know what the situation was. I've sent emails to the retention department or recruiting. You think I got a response back? Nope. No response. So there's that. Now, one thing about me, I am a worker. I don't sit around and complain, try to take the easy way, sit at truck stops playing PlayStation when I need to be on the road. I'm here, and as long as I'm here, I am trying to move. I am trying to be across this lovely 48 states and Canada where I'm expected to be. Thank God that sun is going away. You would think that that would buy you some type of, I don't know, rapport with your higher ups or people who make the decisions. And I've learned that that's not the case. And I just shot myself in the foot by saying something, because there goes the sun again. But it's all good. You would think that that would move the needle a little bit. Like, this guy doesn't complain. You know, you send him a load, yo, he's off. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we send it to him, he's gone. That's me. I am gone. I don't have time to be sitting around out here doing nothing and relaxing. I got a nice home. If I want to relax, I want to be home. Send me home if you don't want me to move. You would think that that would buy you some type of rapport. Not special privileges, because honestly, I don't care about special privileges. I just want the bare minimum, the basics. Just pay me. You know what I mean? Give me opportunity to earn more. Nah, that's not a thing. Not for me. Another thing, that's the office staff. The office staff changes so much that you're speaking to a new person just as, well, no, let me say that the right way. The office staff, it changes so much that as soon as I make rapport with one person, they're getting to know me, I call back, they're gone. There's a new person. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Like, what is this, musical chairs in this office? But a little birdie pretty much let me know that it's not a very happy place. So that's as much as they could tell me, and that's all I wanted to know. That's all I needed to know, because the proof is in the pudding. You see people leaving all the time. It can't be a place that people want to stay. That just is what it just is what it is. And as I stated in a previous video, the communication, it definitely needs help. And I hope it does improve, because it's not bad with everybody. It just depends on who you get. But it's happened so frequently with me that I know it's not just a one-off. You know, I'll call a certain location, I'll give them a piece of information, and it'll be an important piece of information. That's the reason why I'm calling. I'll call back, and I have to retell that information to someone else. That makes no sense. There's no organization in that. And you can't work efficiently if communication isn't fluid. That just is what it is. But out of all the terminals, you have Winter Haven. My communication with them, or the communication with me, not great. You have Ben Salem, 50-50. Cordell, awesome. Fair Oaks, amazing. Mission, Texas, amazing. Tulare, California, awesome. Washington, awesome. So it's not everybody, it's just, it depends on who you speak to. That's all. Now, I am not dumping on my company. I love what I do. I truly love what I do. I just wish the basic things like communication were just made easier. Like the hard parts of the job, they're gonna be hard. But you expect that. You expect that you're gonna sit at a shipper or consignee. You expect that. It is what it is. That's just part of this. But I should not expect a challenge when I call in to speak to dispatch and I can't get an answer. They can't get an answer. They tell me they're gonna call me back, and I'm sitting there for 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and I got a call back just to find out that they forgot to call me back. It just is what it is, I guess. But if any of you guys have questions, guys or gals, sorry about that. If any of y'all have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I will be tuned in to the comments, and I'll try to answer you as well as I can. The thing is, when you're dealing with like kind of like I guess a non-corporatized company, because that's one thing I do love about Indian River. This is not a corporate beast, you know. But the one downside to that is that sometimes it can become like a country club, where no matter how professional, no matter how hardworking you are, you're not going to get too far if you don't know certain people, if you don't, you know, rub elbows with certain people, you know, if you're not smiling at certain people. And maybe that's just a flaw in my personality. I come in, I do what I gotta do, I bust my ass. But as far as like pointless conversation with people that, I mean, do we have a direct need to be having an extended conversation? Probably not. Then it's gonna be like, you know, respectful. Hey, how you doing? Good afternoon. You know, how's your day going? All right, and I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So if I have to be showing my teeth more and, you know, doing a little dance, it's probably not gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? But that is what it is. That's all my points. And if you have any other questions, like I said, just hit me down in the comments, and I will try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. I swear. I'm sorry, y'all. And my last piece of information is for any of you guys aspiring, guys or gals, aspiring to get out here on this road. I just want you to keep one fundamental thing in mind. Treat your license and your record like your credit score. Don't get anything on your credit. Follow the rules. Do the speed limit. Stay out of lanes you're not supposed to be in. Make your turns cautiously. When you see meathead truckers on the road, because they're ungoverned or because they're just stupid, let them go by. Get in the right lane, let them go by. You may see them down the road on their side. I've seen it plenty of times in this 1 year. Don't let the meathead truckers influence you. Those are the types that don't shower and leave piss bottles in the freaking truck stop parking lot. Protect your livelihood. Get your license, protect your license, get all your endorsements. I have pretty much everything except for school bus. And I would definitely recommend that you do the same. You never know what opportunities are gonna call you, so be prepared for them. But on that note, I'm gonna get out of here and head to Chicago. I might film that, and we'll see what we could talk about and get into next. It might just be random stuff, so if y'all want to tag along, I'd appreciate it. But again, One love. I appreciate anybody spending their time watching my ugly mug out here on these streets. Y'all take it easy, and see you next time.